Hello Light Travelers, today we're taking a look at the Vapur Element bottle versus the Vapur Eclipse bottle. So both of the Vapur bottles that we're looking at today are the 700ml versions, and the Element one that I have here is in the color called Fire, and the Eclipse one that I have here is in a color called Night Blue. The Vapur Element bottle that I have here is the first one that I used, and it's roughly about 2 years old by now. The way that I refill this bottle is by holding the two edges and unscrewing the lid like so. Over time, this has caused very tiny cracks to appear at the corners and has caused the bottle to leak. I've replaced the Element with the Eclipse bottle, and although the two bottles are different products, they are actually nearly identical in every way. The only real difference between the two bottles is the finish and the color which is applied to the outside of the bottle. The Eclipse is more of a matte finish and is marketed towards those who want more of a camouflage bottle. The matte finish on the Eclipse does over time develop shiny marks, as you can see here, where the bottle gets folded as you roll it up. The finish on the Eclipse is also tinted quite darkly, and this obscures the view of the inside of the bottle, which makes it quite hard to see how much water is actually left inside the bottle. In every other way, the Eclipse and the Element are the same. They both have the same size options and the same super cap lid with the very handy built-in carabiner. As I mentioned earlier, the weak point of the bottle is the top corners, which, if you aren't careful when unscrewing the lid, can wear out over time. I would suggest holding and opening the bottle from the flat sides, as you can see here, rather than holding the edges. In this way, you should be able to reduce the overall wear and tear that the bottle receives. The price of these bottles is also quite reasonable at about $12 US. Although they aren't available in Australia, you can get them on eBay, shipped from America for roughly about 27 Australian dollars. One of the best features is the built-in carabiner, which makes it very handy to clip onto different areas of different bags, as you can see here. Another great feature of the built-in carabiner is its ability to fold around and keep the bottle rolled up, as you can see here. Overall, these are my favourite bottles to travel with, and I always have one in my bag or clipped to the outside whilst I'm travelling. So that's it, thanks very much for watching. Be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of bottle that you use when you're travelling, or that you would suggest for others to use, and be sure to tune in next week for the next video.